Hey, Jamie and Cindy here, back on another Biddy Buddy adventure. We are headed to Coco Village, where there is a craft fair and Oktoberfest happening today. Videos and pictures to follow. Stay tuned. Coco is about 34 miles east of Orlando on Florida's Space Coast. You can expect to pay about $2.90 in tolls on the most common route. All right, we've arrived in
Coco Village.
Just parked. There's a big parking lot a couple blocks off of the main street. What's that main street? I'm going to turn this around so you can see where we're going, or I'll just do this.
Oh, King Street. I think that was King. No, that was King. We'll tell you where the parking lot is. Okay.
Anyway, there is a public bathroom. I almost always want to go to the bathroom, but I am not feeling compelled to use that one. No. Historic Coco Village Playhouse on Brevard Avenue originally opened its doors on August 18, 1924 as the Aladdin Theater. It's on the United States National Register of Historic Places and is still in use as a community theater. Coco Village has plenty of shopping with a variety of home decor, clothing, kitschy beach fare, and the work of local artists. Just gotta say, that's a flash from the past. Me and all of my friends had that hanging on our walls in the late 70s. Although, to my credit, it was my mother's mold, not mine, hanging on the wall. Cindy loves art, so we're going into this gallery. It's at the corner of Delaney and Harrison Street. Cute.
And you can, if you just sanitize before you draw.
Cute. It's where we just came from. I would say 2 great shops down that way and a couple not so great. We're still walking this way because I like pirates, and there's a thing that says Pirate Store. There seem to be a lot of British pubs here, which is interesting, and lots of murals, which I find to be pretty common in Florida. Oh, the Florida Historical Society. I can tell you from my research that this is one of 2 places in Florida that keeps paper documentation for historical purposes. So this is one of 2 in Florida. A few blocks up the street from the heart of downtown, there's a small pirate shop and museum called Antilles Trading Company. We paid $7 each, which included an optional scavenger hunt and also gave us a 10% discount in the shop. The shop has a wide variety of clothing and accessories that are very reasonably priced. Think $12 for a woman's plus-sized blouse.
Get fire!
Nice.
I like this.
I want to know what happened to our scavenger hunt. Why did we stop on that?
I haven't. I haven't stopped.
Oh, so you're just doing it without me, in other words. Great, thanks.
Selfish that way. Oh, that's what I wanted. A rum punch. Oh, pump. Rum pump.
Yes, but I like the way you're thinking.
So I don't usually do this, but this is the bathroom inside the Pirates Museum, which is pretty darn cool. And I just thought it was too cool not to take a picture, besides the fact that it's very clean. And so, me being the thing that I like to take things of kitschy stuff, and it's got a great sink too. So consider this the one bathroom pick. Boop.
All right, we are in Murdoch's, where apparently there's Southern hospitality and food. These are a Paloma shot, which is tequila and grapefruit, basically. Cheers. Oh, sorry, I missed. Don't say it's very good if it's very good. Hey, Jamie, checking in to let you know that I just had one of the best margaritas I have ever had. It's called the Hot Box. We're at a place called Murdoch in Coco Village, Central Florida. It was a jalapeno-infused tequila. Seriously, one of the best I've ever had. It had Old Bay as the rim on the glass. Highly recommended.
Lots of little shops. There's Tharp Square, a little gazebo. Nice places to sit.
Yeah, shady.
Nice,
Lots
of shade.
Hardware store that I want to go to that is more than 100 years old is down here, which I think is very cool.
Good thing to know, as you come down through this little alleyway, really cute. Of course, we're in the fall, so a lot of the leaves are already gone, but normally it's really leafy and pretty through here. There's lights at night. But as you come through here, at the end of this little alleyway, it's a nice little German bar with outside bathrooms that are very clean. So that's always a good tip to know.
This looks awesome. It's a beer garden. What can go wrong with the beer garden? Oh, super cute. Very cute.
I say enjoy.
Awesome. Okay, Rupel something, peppermint.
Super stupid.
If I knew cheers in German, I would say it. I don't. Cheers.
Around here in Coco Village, you know we celebrate Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is huge. We block off the entire city like
That
we
is
did
peppermint.
today. We have a Mardi Gras parade. We play these instruments like you see right here, the washboard, and the
I love it when you say, oh, yum, and then you vomit in your mouth a little.
We're not supposed to stop that. I don't think that was healthy.
Hey guys, a little vlog interjection from me. I think Cindy's reaction to that Rumpelmints is hilarious. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about Rumpelmints. made it to the Indian River. It's where we came from. And because I am who I am, I have to walk out on this dock. If it's open. That's who I am as a person. Gotta go as far as I can. Coco Village has many special events throughout the year. Craft fairs, fine art festival, Oktoberfest, Christmas boat parade, to name just a few.
I heard this table right here, but in case you don't know, folks, in Germany, when somebody says, sink it, sock it,
Oi, oi, oi!
that's the part.
All right, so now we're sitting in the car because the rain caught up to us. We knew that there was an 80% chance of rain when we came out, so maybe soggy mess, but that's fine.
Hurt feet ranking. Out of 5 hurt feet, I give this one only a 1 or 2. I think it was a pretty easy walk for me. It's all on sidewalks, very level, and lots of places to sit so that if your feet are hurting, you can give them a rest, even more than what we did.
Although true, we didn't really stop and rest except to walk into shops and then go to the one place to have a drink. I would agree with that, even though I'm walking around with literally a broken foot. I would still say it's a 1.5 at most, only because I haven't done any cardio in 6 months. So, otherwise it probably would have been at least a 1. So absolutely doable and definitely worth doing.
Yeah. There's lots of not only shops, but there's lots of local art to look at. And I really enjoyed that you could actually, on the end of the road, go out to the waterfront.
Too.
And they have benches all along the waterfront. If you own a boat and you live anywhere near the Indian River, you can bring your boat up and come up to the city marina, and they have places, tons of empty places. You can just anchor up your boat and walk on the dock up into Coco Village.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I think
If you
that's
own
awesome.
a boat
Or rent a
call
boat.
us.
Yeah, no doubt. Give me a call. I'm happy to get on said boat as long as you're not going to kill me and throw me over.
But there's a nice stroll along the waterfront, which is really cool if you like the water. As far as restaurants, you've got a pretty good variety. Like I said, the Ryan's Pizza was recommended to us, even though we didn't try it. She thought it was great. For some reason, there are about 3 or 4 English pubs in this area, all within a couple of block range. So they really like their English pubs.
Apparently.
And if you like English pubs, obviously, we're going to have to come back and try one. The place we went to, Murdoch's, we could have sat inside at a bar area. We chose to sit outside because it was pretty much a beautiful day, but it had pretty good food. I would give it at least a 3 or 4 out of 5.
Oh, yeah. I
I
thought
it
it was
had
great.
good drinks. Yeah.
By far,
Uh-huh.
one of my top 3 margaritas in Florida. It was delicious.
Yeah. So as far as variety,
That's
it's
what I was
got
gonna say.
a pretty good variety.
So yeah, options of places to live there. I mean, there are plenty of them.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of places, different price ranges, ice cream, coffee.
Smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highly ranked
Yeah.
for that. I think there are lots of places, really kind of happening small town area.
Yeah.
So we're here in fuzzy slippers to give you a final wrap up because we once again got distracted last time.
Once we start going home, we go home. Going. So it's like
Whatever.
one track mind, get on the highway, go home. And we forget about the actual wrapping up part.
But now we're bringing notes.
Absolutely.
We're getting better. So what we did not cover in our wrap up in the car was safety. We have been there actually more than twice.
At least 3.
At least 3, and we've gone in the evening, during the day, and then for a special event as well.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the safety?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Coco Village, it's a pretty safe area. You of course want to take your normal precautions, but every time we've been, there's been always plenty of people around, so that you never really feel alone. And even if you're parking on the street or in one of the public parkings, there's plenty of people around. So
It also helps that Cindy grew up in Coco, so she knows the area, and so is comfortable with it. Not that I was uncomfortable with it. I was perfectly fine. There were a few homeless people there, more than I'm used to seeing in Florida, but not that anybody accosted us or bothered me. So
Right,
that
yeah.
was fine, and not that homeless people are necessarily dangerous. I just noticed that there were more there than I've seen in Kissimmee, for example.
yeah. But as far as safety wise, always have felt pretty safe, especially if you're just going for like a day trip and you're not staying at night. There's absolutely no problem with going into Coco Village. And I think that just about does it.
Yeah, those are the rankings. We do think it's worth going. Obviously, we keep going back. We would appreciate ever so much if you would like and subscribe. Any comments help. There's an algorithm that YouTube does, and even if you dislike the video, that will help us. So comment, like, subscribe, and let us know where else you might like us to go in Florida, since we're all in the pandemic right now. We can't go too far, but we are planning some other trips. Let us know if there's any place in which you have interest. And follow us on Instagram.
Please like and subscribe.
At Biddy Buddies on Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye. We out.
Why are you still here? Go! Enjoy! Travel, see things.
They're still here. I see them. I see.
Thanks
see,
for watching, but it's
see
time
that
to
guy
go.
sitting on the couch.
Es tiempo para llevar.
Grab your wife. Go.
Grab your girlfriend. Who am I to judge?
Grab them all. Grab all the girls.